Check it out now, the funk soul brother. Right about now, the funk soul brother.
Basically, everything is based around an old sequencing system called Creator, C-Lab Creator. So that's the keyboard to play it in. That remembers what you played, and you can edit what you play, and then each one of these is like an octopus. Nowadays, everything is a digital audio workstation. It's one laptop. So by today's standards, very rudimentary, but it did everything you can do. Basically, I was into kind of pop music when I was a kid in the 70s, and then I was 14 in 1977 when punk rock came out. And that, for me, that was like that was my coming of age musically. Plus, it was like the whole punk rock ethos was do it yourself. You don't have to be a great musician. Learn 3 chords, you can join a band. So I did that, being in the house parties.
What a good place to be. Don't believe it. You speak a different language and it's not something Don't believe it. Oh no. 'Cause it's never something.
We all left, we didn't split up, we all left on the same day for different reasons. And my reason was that mates of mine that I DJ'd with, like Cold Cut and Tin Cinnamon from Bomb the Bass, were making records and putting records out. And I was like, I don't want to make records like that. I don't want to be making these pop records, playing the bass. In those days, what we now call dance music, we called black music. And I discovered that I actually like that a lot more than rock music. So when the drum machine, this, and the sampler became accessible to us and affordable, that was when white people could make black music without pretending to be black. Because you could just nick bits off black records, and you could get the funk by using drum loops and samples, rather than having to sit there, pretending to be Bootsy Collins on the bass.
I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should.
This was a good week on this disc.
Yeah.
It's Rockafeller Skank, Praise You. Right here, right now, build it up, turn it down.
Wow.
That was a good week.
Yeah.
Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now, the funk soul brother. Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now.
Right.
Check it out right about now. It's no other than the funk soul brother.
Originally, it was the Law Finesse introducing the Tracks of Vinyl Dogs, which was just an album of breakbeats. But he wasn't saying any kind of rhythm, so I thought I could just hear right about now, funk soul brother. So I chopped it up.
Right about now, the funk soul brother.
So each syllable you add.
Each syllable, yeah. And put it all together, and it sounds like this.
The funk soul brother, check it out now. The funk soul brother, right about now. The funk soul brother, check it out now. The funk soul brother.
And then from then on, it's basically you've arranged it: hi-hat, snare, drums, breaks we may not be able to mention. If you just pixelate out that one. And then all the...
Are there still things in it that you don't?
There's still, yeah.
But he didn't show up.
Yet. That one.
Yeah.
I don't listen to that one. that one's paid for. So this is the original loop, which is the Just Brothers. My career as a DJ kind of helped in making the music that I made. Rockafeller Skank came out of me playing the Sliced Tomatoes tune at the Big Beat Boutique. And it's like a Northern Soul record. And watching everybody grooving to go, everybody grooves to this. It doesn't matter that it's a 60s record.
Right about now, funk soul brother. Right about now, funk soul brother. Check it out now, the funk soul brother. Right about now, the funk soul brother. Check it out now, the funk soul brother.
There's your record collection. Is that your musical taste? Or is it the bargain shops and trying to look for sounds?
It's a bit of both.
Right about now.
I would go to second-hand thrift stores and you just buy cheap, really rubbish, cheap old thrift store records. That's a library album, so it's probably going to have breaks on it. There's certain things you look for. Years were really important. This one has got a really famous break that Cold-Cut used. From 70 to 75 are the best years for finding good samples.
Discotheque Volume 1.
Pre that, it's all quite 60s. The drum sounds are quite primitive, and Stevie and James Brown hadn't properly invented the funk by then. Well, that looks completely out to lunch. If you look at it, I would just look at it. If it's a multiracial band with long hair and it looks like they take a lot of drugs, then there's probably going to be something interesting on it. And then if you see a record like that, it's just like, it's got to be bought. Today, finding that information you can do in 10 seconds on the internet. Then finding a copy, or at least finding an MP3 of it, would take you another 25 seconds. Those days, it was like months and years, and it was, crate digging. Crate digging was a craft and an art, and it gave you dusty fingers. You get this dirt under your fingernails and dusty old record stores that kids today, they sit there tapping on their keyboards. They don't know what it's like to get their hands dirty.